That's the kind of guy he is. And that's the kind of guy that we want in the U.S. Senate, because he will look out for each and every one of us as a family guy, as a conservative, as a man of his word, and as a guy who will represent Ohio in the greatest tradition possible. So please give a warm Licking County welcome, and I expect 90% of the vote in Licking County in the primary for Rob Portman.
I think something's happening out there that is very positive for our state, for our country, and for the Republican Party. And that is that more and more people are looking at what's happening in Columbus and what's happening in Washington, and they're frustrated, and they're angry, and they're stepping forward. Some of them are Republicans, some of them are independents, some of them are even Democrats, because I see them all around the state as I travel around, and they're saying, we're going to step forward this year. But when George Voinovich made his decision, I looked around at our state that continues to fall behind. I looked at what was happening then, which was the Obama administration about to take office, saying they were going to have an $800 billion stimulus package to grow government, more than to grow jobs. And I've talked to some of you tonight about that already. Jerry Ray's here and others who are experts in infrastructure. This stimulus package could have, through tax relief and infrastructure spending, gotten our economy back on track. Instead, we've lost 120,000 jobs here in the state of Ohio since the stimulus package was passed into law. Why? Because it doesn't focus on job creation. We missed an opportunity, didn't we? And we as Republicans need to stand up and talk about those distinctions. Look, it's a time for all of us to step forward. If we don't, we only have ourselves to blame. As I said earlier, this could be a great year. Not for the Republican Party, but for Licking County, for our great state, and for America. Because there's an opportunity for the people's voices to be heard, to begin to elect representatives who better represent the people, and what I think are not just Republican values, but the American values. Values of hard work, respect for the individual rights, values which say that the government is not going to create jobs, the private sector is going to create jobs. I thank you for being here tonight, because it shows that you're engaged in this effort in a very direct way. I thank you for reaching out to others to make sure they understand the stakes this year. And I really look forward to working with you over the 9 months to ensure that we all have a victory in November. Thank you again, and God bless.